Hey everybody, it's Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery, and today we are going to paint a scene. It is a hummingbird and some flowers, and I've got a tray here that I've had for a year or so. I got it at an estate sale. I think that it's a platter. I'm not really sure. It looks like this, but I'm going to use it as a background for the picture. I am in an event with the Crafty Peep and CCC, which is Crafty Creative Community. And if you are not part of that group, then please go join now and help Tammy to redo her page, because someone took over her other page and now she's trying to get her followers back. Hey, Miss June and Michelle, how are y'all doing today? Thank you for coming on. I came on about 2 minutes early to let everybody get on, and to, hey, Miss Elaine, and to let Tammy share me into the group CCC. So if you put that in your browser up on Facebook, then it'll bring you to that page and you can watch all of the followers on there. And up above, I have the description of who's coming in next after me. Hey, Kim, it's good to see you. Hey, Beverly Hunter, I'm in CCC now. Okay, good. Hey, Miss Pat. Thank you, Beverly. Hey, Jessie, it's good to see you. So, I'm going to turn this around because I wanted this to be the top. I don't know, it's the same, but this is kind of old looking. I got it at an estate sale, like I said. Hey, Denise, it's good to see y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you for the hearts and all the good things, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hey, Miss Patty Willard, it's good to see you. Lord, I can't hardly see. Hey, Sandy, it's good to see you. Thank you for the hearts. Good seeing me. Good to see you too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let me know if there's some new people here. This is, ain't something... Lord, I can't remember. I was just asked yesterday. It ain't fun being green or something like that. So everything had to be green, or some green had to be on my project. And so I have quite a bit of green. Hey, Cheryl, it's good to see you. You're new. Thank you for being on here. I appreciate that. So I'm going to take some cloudless and we're going to make the background for the bird. This is just going to be like clouds or the scenery in the back outside. So I'm going to do the blue in the center here. And I did add some white to it because it's really blue. And I wanted to make sure that it was just subtle. So I'm adding a little bit more white actually. It ain't easy being green. That's right. I thought, I'm going to remember that. And here I am. No, I'm not going to remember it. No. Oh, you're talking to Elaine. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go right to the edge. Y'all let me know when my hour is getting close to the end. All right, so I'm going to do it all like this, okay? And we're going to go around. And we're going to see if we can get right here at the edge. And just do the inside here. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. Y'all know I've already done a frog because I had thought about doing that. And I didn't really have another one. Trying to be very careful here not to get it on the top. It's good to see all of my folks here, and hopefully I'll get some new people that come on. And if you're not following CCC or Crafty Creators Community, make sure that you like and follow that page. Everybody's saying hey to everybody. Good being part of a crafty community, isn't it? Hey, Miss Beth, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. I did send out a telegram. So hopefully you got that. Saying that I was going to be here, because I had said I was going to be here Thursday, which I am. It's 7 here eating dinner and watching me. Yeah, I ate kind of a late lunch at Chick-fil-A, and I am just, my stomach is like churning. I do not want any dinner. Hey, Christy, it's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Hey, Miss Tammy. I know, I can't wait to. Miss Tammy's going to have an event in May, and I'm going to be there. And Marie's going to be there. And I was hoping Elizabeth was going to come, but I don't think she can come. You're dreading tomorrow. Have to get your big toe on your left foot looked at. What's going on with your toe? It's always something, isn't it? Thank you for sprinkling, Miss Jan. Always has the best group and events. Well, thank you. And I know Tammy will be glad to hear that. Some of the best ones. I was thankful to be asked today. I was asked yesterday, so it's, you know, a complete surprise there. Let me see. I got to get some right here. All right, so here's the blue, okay? That's the background. Dang it, we were hoping to hug Elizabeth. I know. She just went to an event, though, and I think that's why. You know, it's just a matter of being able to do it again, you know, and work and all of that for her. And hopefully I will be working soon, so. But everybody, I've already told them I'm doing this in May, so I'll be still there. Deb has had to pull out and take hubby to chemo, so oh my goodness. I didn't know who was in the event, I forgot. But I saw where she had to take him to chemo. I didn't know that he needed chemo. But I'm glad I could help you out. Goodness. All right, I'm going to do this again because I see some of the board up underneath. And I don't want to see that. It's not bad, but I just want it to not show. All right, so let's try this and see if it's better. Hey, Miss Tina, it's good to see you. Ooh, Jessie, that sounds terrible. Sounds like you have an infection. Yeah, brown's not so good. Yes, I mostly did everything myself. Hey, Arla, it's good to see you. I learned, I don't know, it just kind of came natural to me. I've always done it. All right, let's see here. Now we're going to put green for the outside, hence the green in the event. All right, so I thought celery is a pretty color, so I'm going to use that for the outside. And it's also pretty with this blue. At least I hope so. It's kind of looking dreary looking. I don't know. So we'll see. So I'm going to try to get right up on the edge here. Let's see. Did y'all do anything fun today? Look at that. I'm gonna get that in there. I'm glad I don't have any foot issues. Nothing worse than an ingrown toenail or something. Cleaning and laundry. I did some laundry too. Man, getting this up to the edge is kind of difficult. I think I'm going to take this and just go around it with a sander, little hand sander. And then it'll look a little bit better. So I think I'm going to do that. So if I get a little in there, it doesn't matter. Work, but that's not fun. I know that. But I'd give anything to have a check right now. As much as I'm enjoying being off and seeing my grandson some. This is their spring break here. Is everybody doing spring break? Nothing fun. Went to the bank, bought supplies for the salon, got gas, and cooked dinner. Napped and did laundry. I know I should take me a nap. Of course, it's too late to take a nap now. I strained my back yesterday. I don't know how. See how it's coming along? Spring break in Rockwell, Texas. It must be a Texas thing. I don't know about Memphis or where other people are, since Memphis is my hometown. Hey, Miss Della. Hey, Cheryl Hayes. Unbelievable, Bonnie. Arkansas is next week. Okay. Yeah, I would think that some of these are they're all different. And I don't mind if some of the wood shows through once I sand it a little bit. I think it'll be prettier to have a little bit of the wood grain coming through. I just didn't want it on the main part. I'm going to hold this up. It's going to be easier for me to do the side here. You have no clue since my kids are... I know, it's hard to know, isn't it? I wouldn't have even known had it not been for Ella being in school. Tennessee starts on the 25th. See, everybody's different. I wouldn't have known. This is kind of early to me to do spring break. But I guess it is in March, right? They had spring last week in Penn State. They're all back now. All right, let's see if I got it all on the sides. All right. So I got it all on the sides. Now I'm just going to worry about the top. Let's see. It'll probably need a couple of coats too. And then we'll take the sander and get some of it off. This celery is a pretty color. All right, let me dry this. I'm going to try to put a little bit of this on top of the Hummingbird. Thank you for those stars, Lolita. You're so sweet. So I'm going to do this again in my hand so I can just twist it around because it's a little big for my table. Yeah, Minnie must be busy, huh? The good thing about this is that it's chalk paint, and chalk paint covers a little bit better than regular acrylic. All right, let's see what it looks like. Maybe a little bit more. Just in spots. And that way, maybe it'll be better. When you were in school, Houston, we didn't have fall or spring breaks. Me either. Good Friday and Holy Monday also. Yeah, hey Lisa. Hey Elizabeth Bauer, thank you for those stars. You're so sweet. Hey Blakely, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Wood Peace. All right. I think this is pretty good. Let me do this one little area. Make sure I don't get it on my shirts. Let me dry it real good right down here at the bottom. And then we'll go over it with the sander a little bit. Now I've got two sanding blocks here. I've got one that's really rough, and then I've got one that's not. This one's kind of nice and smooth, so I'm going to use it. And we're just going to go along the edge here and take a little bit of this off. I say I am. And I'm just going to go over the whole thing. Here. All right. So this is the frame. All right, and I'm going to move it over here to the side because I don't want it to be in the way. And I'm going to use a little bit of this. Let me just pour some of this out just a tad. Because instead of the really bright, I'm going to use this just so it'll tie in a little bit. And we're going to paint the hummingbird. Okay, I cut this out of 1-inch pine. And this was just a little extra piece that I had. It's kind of old. You see how dark it is? So I'm going to use that. Thank you for those stars. Miss Pat, you're so sweet. All right, so I'm going to use this, which is kind of an olive color. It says foliage. And I'm going to use that on my hummingbird. And then we're going to use a little bit of red and some burgundy for the neck. Because this is the kind of hummingbird that I see in Tennessee. Now, around here, I haven't paid that much attention. I don't know yet what kind of hummingbirds are around me here. So, we're going to see, though, right? All right, let's see here. So, I'm going to use this flat brush here to do a little bit of this. We'll do the sides as well because we want it to have a 3D effect. Oh, it's a star party. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to take this, and what I'm going to do is just kind of stipple this on here, and I'm just going to do the top right now. I'm not going to do the sides. We'll do those after the the top is done. I am in Cuero, Texas now, which is South Central Texas. Where are you from, Cheryl? I lived in Tennessee and outside of Memphis and Bartlett. Back in August, I moved to Texas to be closer to my grandson and my granddaughter. And that is what I did. All right. Now I'm just kind of taking this and stippling it a little bit right in there. Rockwell, Texas. Where is that at compared to me? I don't even have a clue. Texas is so big, I never realized. Hey, Miss B. How are you doing? I never realized just how big Texas is. You know, you think that it's close to everything, but it's really not. All right, let's see here. I want to make sure. And we're going to put some of that lighter color on there. We'll go up underneath the eye. So it looks like this so far. It's going to be amazing. I hope so. Or for me, I'm in Lavon. See, I don't know where that is either. Hey, Ellen. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Now it kind of goes down the body there. It's green. Hey, Miss Minnie. I did send a telegram. So you never know who you're going to find on here, right? Outside of Dallas. Okay, that tells me something. Awesome then. Hey, Nancy Hughes. Thank you for sprinkling. I appreciate that. All right. I'm just kind of tapping this because I don't know. But this is what it kind of looks like right now. And we're going to go up just a little bit right in here. Because it's kind of up like that as well on the top. Gotta go to dinner. You check back later. Okay, Miss June. I'll be here for an hour. Oh, they're not far from Canton. That's cool. Wish I lived near Canton. I'm like an hour away from Round Rock. Rock. Is that right? Round Top? Round Rock? Rock Round. I don't know what it is, but that. Oh my goodness. All right, we're going to take some gray and do the wings. Round Top, Round Rock. Round something. Oh, that just shows you I don't know anything. Rockwall is right before you cross the reservoir, then Dallas. Girl. Hey, Nancy Green. All right, let me see. I'm going to get some water. We're going to put on here. Make it kind of translucent looking. Putting a little bit of black and a lot of white. You've only been here since 2019. Both of my kids have lived in the area for a number of years. Then I retired. I'll have to look on that. I'm trying to be real gentle right here. And then we're just going to go right up in here. I want it to be gray. Kind of like that, see? I kind of want to wipe some off. Y'all make sure y'all give me some prayers so I can get me a job. Because I sure need them. I sure need a job. All right. Okay. And thank you for those. Lord, have mercy. I need them. All right. So we're going to take the red. I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to do it right in here. I know. Thank you, Elizabeth. And everybody. Because I sure need them right now. Have you been able to find what you want yet, as in a job? Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Sort of. I'm hoping I get one of the jobs I already went on an interview for. That doesn't really look like red, but it is. It's bizarre looking. All right. Thank you, Miss Lolita. I know, isn't that the truth about the crafting supplies? I could work probably at Hobby Lobby. But I don't think they pay enough for me to go into Victoria. It's okay, Nancy. Do you offer other paint classes? I haven't yet. I've done them in the past. They've not been very successful. So I don't know if I'll do that. All right, see, I'm taking this and we're just going along here, but do y'all, I don't know what she means. Hobby Lobby is a good job. Dental, have a Costco. I don't know if there's a Costco. I know we have Sam's Club, but I don't know about a Costco. I need good benefits. Thank you for sprinkling, Joanne. I'm just taking this and kind of just dabbing this on here. Instead of just painting it, I'm dabbing the paint on. It just gives it a little bit better effect if I do that. Just like this. Y'all see that where it's a little bit different? Do management at Hobby Lobby, I'm sure. I don't know. I haven't even tried to do Hobby Lobby. But I'm about getting to where I'm going to have to do something. I just really wanted it to be in my town here. Unless it was nursing, I guess. Okay. So I'm taking this and just dabbing it on here very gently. I mean, I did not want to get back into nursing, but I'm hoping that I get one of those jobs. All right, so it's a little darker on there. I'm still going to go back and put a little bit more red right in there. Like that. Let me get one little dabby do right there. Okay. See how there's darker at the bottom? Yeah, it'd be nice, but I still need insurance. And I don't want to have to buy $400 or $500 a month for insurance, or it's not worth it, Elizabeth. Hobby Lobby's going to turn into a Home Goods. Surely not. All right, I'm going to do this right here. I mean, I like Home Goods, but not that much. Hobby Lobby's better. You heard that too, Elizabeth? What? What? What are we going to do? All right. Boy, they really want to spread some rumors. It could be true then. More than one person heard that. Where'd y'all hear? Miss Pat says no. Would be more, wouldn't it? Be more money? Because Home Goods is more than Hobby Lobby for their items. I don't know. That's weird. They've been bought by Home Goods is what I heard. Oh my goodness. Well, it could be. Wow. Well, then that, Okay. Now to get this stipply effect, you got to just poke on it like this. This takes time. Luckily, I'm not sick very often, but if something were to happen, you know, I would need my insurance. Hobby Lobby is going to have both. Really? I'll believe it when I see it, Kim says. For real. That is just unbelievable. I'm going to take this green and go kind of in the middle. And I'm also going to take some of that moss green, and we're going to see about doing it. Let's see. I say moss. That's just what it looks like to me. A little bit in there. Both, they already have some home goods in my store. Really? Wow, I would have never thought that they would have sold. Are they going to be open on Sunday? That's what I want to know now. 6:34 till 7. So thank you. Hobby Lobbies are not doing well in certain areas. They could be closing and Home Goods could be taking something. Hey, Melissa. Hey, Justin. Happy Monday to you. Appreciate you being here. All right. Now, part of this is black. Right in here. Right in here. Been missing me? Hey, Sandy, I don't think they will ever be open on Sunday. That gives employees time to go to church. Yeah, I understand that, but Home Goods is open on Sunday, so if they bought it. But Home Goods is not. That's just what I mean, you know. So I'm just wondering. Okay, that's part of the bottom part. So I'm just wondering, you know. Who knows? I'll get a little bit of black right in here. I'm just taking this and lightly going across here. Like that. And then we're going to do the same thing this way. But I got just a little bit too much right there. So we'll go over it with the white, hopefully. Just like that. Now I'm just going to take a very thin brush. I say I am. We're going to roll it in black paint and we're going to try to do the lines. I know, the hummingbirds will be so pretty. It won't be too long. I'm doing the eye right now. See there, but we got to put some white. And we're going to do this. That's the little feet down there at the bottom. Thank you, Elaine. You love hummingbirds? Me too. Justin Krause will be. I don't know. All right, let's see here. You got to have a good steady hand. Like that. Okay. And we got to do this other side. Like that. Thank you, Lolita. Now I'm going to take that same little brush, or actually I'm going to take this one because it's got crappier brush. And we're going to put a little bit of black. We want most of it to be off of there. See how it's just a little bit on the side right here. Depends on the weather. They were late last year. The hummingbirds were. Thank you, Donna. Let's see. Now. I'm trying to just barely get some white in here. Just a tiny bit. Thank you for painting the page, Miss Gloria. You heard the best thing to put them out is bananas. I didn't know that. For real? Did not know that. I'm going around this with just a very thin white line right here. What did I do that for? What did I do that for? Okay. I'm going to stick this in a little bit of water. Excuse me. What time is it, y'all? Got 15 minutes. We got time. Thank y'all for being here with me today. See, we're doing it with the white. Thank you so much, Ellen. 6:45. Thank you. I'm just going kind of up at an angle here. That was too much of an angle. Just a little bit of paint. There. So it's kind of looking and we want to take this and we want to dab into the white with the green to blend in the colors. Let me get a little more right in here. Just like that. Hey, Tammy Johnson, how are you doing? Thank you, Miss Bonnie. So let's see here. I'm going to put a little bit down here too with the white. And I'm just going to take my finger and just smudge it right there. There. I'm going to get just a little bit of white. Put in here. Like that. And put a little white in there too. 6:48. Thank you, Miss Pat. All right. So now I just got to put the little white in the eye. Hummingbird feeders out this weekend, they say, in order to get them to return north. Well, I need to do it then. Hey, Michelle Varela, how are you doing? Let me... All right. You're good. Thank you, Della. All right. So I will do the sides, okay? The sides aren't done, but I want to make sure that we get the rest of it done. We only have about 8 minutes. So we're going to have it just like this. All right. And I've got some red flowers because we know that hummingbirds they like the flowers that are red. So I'm going to see how I do here. We're going to have to cut part of this off and just see what we can do. We're going to put a good bit of red flowers here. Plant flowers for butterflies. Yeah, I need to do it. I do need to plant some flowers. Whoop, come back here. And we want some greenery in here too. I'm just going to kind of sporadically put some kind of up underneath there. Thank you for painting the page. We're just going to make this a big grouping in the corner up here. I've got 2 stems. There are some more up underneath there if I have to have them, but I don't think we will. This will be enough. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Now I've got 3 more, so let's see. What do we want to do? I've got about 8 minutes. I want to put 1 right there. I got 8 minutes. Did y'all watch the Academy Awards last night? I guess it was last night. I don't know. I think I'm going to put it right there. Beautiful area, especially monarch butterflies. All right, let's see here. We're going to take some of this off. just like this. Had no desire for I don't know what. You have to go, Minnie. It's okay. Thank you for being here while you could. I appreciate that. Hey, Dale. How are you? All right. Let's see. We don't want to put too much greenery, but this is the green event. And I don't want to put my bird down because I got to finish it. I'm going to put one right there. Maybe. Let's see. All right, so that's probably enough. I'm going to make a bow. Thank you for the hearts. I like this. Isn't it pretty? I don't know if we really need a bow or not, but I'm going to try to make one. Let me see here. And we'll see if we like it anywhere. If we don't, we won't use it. Boy, let's don't have that water on there. Let me get some of this. So pretty. There we go. We have to put that in there to hold the bow. And I just don't know if we need it or not, but we'll see. We can always use it a different place. So we're going to do some of this Sorry silk. Now I'm going to cut this right here, and then we're going to do a green piece, which this is a green, and it just kind of goes. You don't think it needs a bow? I don't either. I don't think it really needs a bow, but we're going to do it anyway and just see. I think it's pretty the way it is. I agree. All right, we're going to do a little bit more of this. Till we get to the end of it. And then this one right here. And that one. All right. Bows are overrated. I agree. So many people put bows on all of their stuff. And I don't think it always needs one. And this is one of them I really don't think needs one, but we're going to just look at it. Yeah, I don't think it really needs one. It just seems like it's so plain, but I guess that's what it should be, right? It doesn't look right. You can use a bow on something else. I agree. But it's a pretty bow, though. Your room is looking good. Thank you. Yep, no bow. Like it without the bow, no bow. Now, we could take a little bit of gold rub and buff and put right around the edge in the middle. Just a little bit. So stay on CCC and see the next presenter. I should be ashamed, but I don't know who that is. I have it up in the description. Oh, the gold kind of makes it cool. Y'all like the gold? I hope so, since I did it right. So here it is. And I will glue it down and I'll take a picture of it, but we just want it to look realistic. Like it is feeding on this. The gold is definitely what it needed. Thank you, Jeannie. Perfect. I was thinking wax on the edge. Yeah. Do y'all see the gold? Just enough of something. A little something, something. Thank you, Lolita. You love the gold, Kim? Love this. I'm so glad. Thank you, Justin, for the hearts. Thank y'all for the hearts and being here today. And it is 7 o'clock, so y'all stay on CCC and look for the next presenter. And I appreciate y'all coming on for me today. And I will see y'all on Thursday at 6 p.m. Central for my next craft. And y'all have a good evening. Thanks, y'all. Bye.